girls as young as 14. She's described as Epstein's one-time girlfriend and business partner. She's now going to face child sex trafficking-related charges. Our chief investigative reporter, Jonathan Teese, broke the news of this arrest this morning. He's with us now. Jonathan.
Yeah, the FBI arrested Ghislaine Maxwell around 8:30 this morning in Bedford, New Hampshire. They say she helped the now dead millionaire sex traffic young girls, abuse them, some as young as 14 years old, at his Upper East Side townhouse and other vacation homes. Maxwell will appear in federal court in New England later today. The indictment today by the Manhattan U.S. Attorney accuses her of helping to recruit and abuse 3 victims. They say she befriended them, offered them money, even was in the room helping Epstein abuse them during their visits. You'll recall Epstein is the millionaire pedophile who killed himself in the MCC after he was arrested. For years, women had been calling for him and those who helped him to face justice. Maxwell's arrest, long sought by some of his alleged victims who say they were abused not only in that East Side townhouse, but also at Epstein's estates in Florida, New Mexico, the Virgin Islands. Maxwell faces 6 counts, including conspiracy to engage in sex acts with minors, sexual exploitation, and perjury. The FBI says the abuse took place from at least 1994 through 1997, and they say she was very much involved in not only recruiting these girls, but in helping to abuse them. During a past civil case, she vehemently denied the charges. Again, Maxwell arrested in New Hampshire around 8:30 this morning. She's expected to appear in federal court later today in New England, and the FBI and the Manhattan U.S. Attorney expected to hold a news briefing in about an hour.
Folks, you're getting the information right now. Obviously, this is big-time breaking news. The Epstein madam, Ghislaine Maxwell. What a horrible story this has been. I'm just going to say this, it's just been horrible. And there's another 30,000 people being investigated for pedophilia of young children in Germany right now. There's been several arrests been made yesterday. Let me put a shout out right now for noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. You know, we all need some cheering up at this very moment. And what better way to do it? Maybe it's the 4th of July, okay? With this great country. Always great for letting your hair down, the 4th of July, enjoying yourself, family, friends. But what if you could extend the 4th of July and make the rest of your life even a celebration based on what you did this year? This year in 2020? Yes. Far-fetched, you say? Well, what if your financial worries right now could go away? What if you could get your money away from the risky stock market into your own retirement account? Now, gold is up by 16% and actually went over $1,800 an ounce yesterday, while the Dow is down by 10% for this year. Noble Gold Investment, of course, can help you celebrate this July in style. They have this very rare America the Beautiful 5 ounces of pure silver coin. America the Beautiful silver coin. And with any qualified IRA, you will receive one of these beautiful coins for free. This is a limited edition silver coin. And just look how beautiful it is. Let me show you the back of it. Wow. 99.9% pure silver, and it is beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful coins ever made for America, and you can get it for free. If it's got a $150 value, if you make sure you tell Noble Gold that Paul Begley sent you there and you qualify for an IRA, guys, you will get this gorgeous 5 ounces of pure silver coin for free. The offer is only for the month of July, and don't let this slip away. Okay, just go visit www.noblegoldinvestment.com and pick up the phone and call Colin Plume right now. Call Colin Plume right now at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And let's get the ball rolling. That's over at noblegoldinvestments.com. Tell them Pastor Begley sent you there. You need some good news. When you hear the news like this about Epstein's madam, the whole sex ring thing that this was all about, and the horrific stuff now going on also in Germany. I just got this information. Heidi was very upset about it yesterday. We talked about it, and I told her I would discuss it today. Of course, I had no idea why God wanted me to wait till today to discuss it, but I guess it's because of the arrest of Maxwell. Anyway, Germany is investigating 30,000 suspects over pedophilia network. This is being breaking news by BBC. Now, the Maxwell news was broke by NBC. Both major networks now zeroing in on this sickening reality. The inquiry began in Germany last year when a 43-year-old man was arrested near Cologne, Germany, for allegedly raping his daughter and then sharing the video on the internet of the abuse. But the initial arrest had led police to uncover a sprawling pedophilia network of suspects, 70 of whom have been identified in Germany. Local officials have called this discovery deeply disturbing. Inquiries initially centered on the Cologne suburbs, where families were reportedly caught swapping pictures of their own children being abused. What kind of a culture is that? The 43-year-old suspect is due to go on trial in August. Others have been arrested. And now 30,000 people are under investigation. That's just Germany. What about Epstein and some of that and others? Guys, this is what the Bible said. In the last days, they would say evil is good and good is evil. And we've been watching people do these horrific things, and justice maybe will finally be served in some of these cases. I pray for the victims. I pray for them, what they're going through, and the anguish. And we just need to lift them up in prayer. We really need to intercede. And I'm going to ask my amazing online church if they would pray for these young people who have been so exploited and taken advantage of and abused, and from this pure wickedness. We're in the last days, guys. It's not just blood moons and solar flares and the Great Conjunction. It's not just blood water and locusts and coronavirus. It's not just wars and rumors of wars and volcanoes and earthquakes, but it's sin. It's man's sin that will bring the judgment of God upon the land. Give your life to Jesus Christ, folks. We're in this world, but we're not of it. Not if you're saved. Thank you for being a God-fearing Christian and praying for all of the victims of this horrific crime and abuse.